People say that change for Black America sounds nice, but the problem is it all relies on Black unity, and Black people cannot all agree. Let me let you in on a little secret. There has never been any point in history when all Black people agreed on everything. Now you may be thinking, what about the Civil Rights era? We all agreed back then. We didn't all agree. If that were the case, we couldn't have had both a Malcolm and a Martin. What we did agree on is one important thing, that the Black American condition needed to improve. Even though we disagreed on how we get to that end, we agreed that the Black American condition needed to improve. Now I ask you today, what has changed? Do we not all agree that the Black condition needs to improve? If the answer is yes, then that means we have all we need. Increasingly, I've seen people make posts about Black on Black crime. They ask, how can we be critical of whites killing us when we seem to be doing it so well to each other? Did you know that the white on white crime rate is essentially the same as the Black on Black crime rate? This means that crime isn't really about color, it's about proximity. People commit crimes where they live. The term Black on Black crime implies that Black people are intentionally killing other Black people. They aren't killing them because they're Black, they're killing them because they live close to them. And furthermore, the notion that because some Black people kill Black people, that we shouldn't seek justice when we are murdered by police officers is critically flawed. Both things can and should be addressed, and can be done so simultaneously. At first glance, it may seem our condition is improving. Many of America's largest corporations have made some nice gestures. They've changed their policies so that you can wear the mask you want. They've removed a slave woman's picture from a bottle. They've banned the Confederate flag, renamed facilities. They've even said it's okay if you kneel now. These gestures are nice, but they are just that, gestures. They aren't signs of progress. They're signs of appeasement. They're doing this because we are getting close to the real solution to our problems. They don't want us to move our money, because if we move our money to us, well, then we become powerful. A few years ago, we were all using the phrase, stay woke. Well, nap time is over. You see, we've been running around trying to convince America that Black lives matter. The problem with that is, this isn't about feelings. See, the problem with racism isn't the way a racist feels about you. Racism is only a problem when that racist has power over you. If someone dislikes you, but they have no power over you, well, who cares? So that means it doesn't matter whether my life matters to you or not. In 1918, a white mob tied a 33-year-old Black woman named Mary Turner by her ankles, hung her upside down from a tree, and set her on fire. And since she was 8 months pregnant at the time, they cut her stomach open. Her unborn baby dropped to the ground, where it was then stomped on and crushed by the mob. In 2020, just 2 days ago, a group of white men sprayed an 18-year-old Black woman named Althea Bernstein with lighter fluid and set her on fire. In 2020, police went into 26-year-old Breonna Taylor's home in the middle of the night and murdered her. And as of the date of the recording of this video, none of the officers have been charged. So my point is, what has changed? What really matters is, do I have power? And just how does one acquire power in America? Money. And that is why economic empowerment is the only way we will ever improve our Black condition. Now, we've already begun to experience success. Because of your embrace of the Phase 1 initiative, Black-owned restaurants all over the country have seen record profits. Profits that will be reinvested in our communities. So now we take it a step further. In addition to continuing to exclusively patronize Black-owned restaurants, we challenge everyone to support a Black-owned service. Think about the services you use, like nail salons, dry cleaners, lawn services, cleaning services, transportation, repairs, and installations. And if it isn't a Black-owned service, replace it with one that is. And if they give you good service, post about it. Black businesses, we must offer great customer service. Open on time. Answer your phones. Address customers with respect, and we'll reward you. Now, if you do nothing else, it is important that you share this video. We can do this. We will do this. And not because we agree on everything, but because we agree on the most important thing. I'm Byron F. Wilson, and this is how we fight.